Yeah, so basically it's just really a matter of the canine getting used to my voice. And so when it's totally safe, and in other words, I was just at the dog park and I don't know what the hell I'm doing with this dog, but I will tell you this, we had such a good time. We went running. Um I came like there's a lot of hills in Frick Park, and we were going up a hill, and I was thinking like I want to stop. I just want to just like stop and not run up this hill. And then I felt this like tugging, like pulling feeling, and like she pulled me up the hill. So that's one of the benefits. It's kind of like dog skiing or something, like dog sledding, sorta. Yeah, but you have to use your legs to run. Hey. So basically the dog and I just invented a new sport. It's called dog trailing. Anyway, so we're still playing around with live over here, and like we are this is like whether I release this or not, I mean, that's to be determined. I may just make everything public as soon as we build up a followership, but this is still kind of like we're just playing around. So I don't like I feel like I always have to justify to my future audience, justify like what's going on behind the scenes. But what I just all that I want to show you is that life is pretty sweet. Life is awesome. Life is pretty rockin' awesome in the Marcus house. Data boys over here. We're still getting this thing set up. Still getting this thing set up. I am like literally like I'm on my own right now. Well, no. You see, why do I keep on saying that? You see, this is okay. So I have business partners. Like I have business partners. I have business partners. I have Jim. I have Sue. I have Christina. Do 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 do. And we're expanding. We got coffee. We got a product. It's not just coffee. It's a whole bunch of stuff, right? You should check it out, by the way. Go to my Valentis site right down there. It's like nothing that you can imagine, especially if you have been in the world of network marketing in the past. So you've got a stigma, um, and so therefore, like if it's called network marketing, like if it is network marketing, so it's like a horrifically horrible thing and misleading and all that stuff, right? Um, so like if that's where what you're thinking, if that's where you're thinking, then I'm going to tell you that you don't know my business. Like you don't understand that in this day and age, business is business, and it's really just a matter of which medium you choose to utilize to build your business. In other words, if the business model is network marketing, and does that mean that I'm running around to every single person in my community trying to sell them coffee? It could, right? I could be one of those guys. I personally, I'm not doing that at this point. Okay, I'm not running around to people in my immediate like my family members and my best friends and my coworkers and my former coworkers and my bosses and my past bosses and my patients. Woo! I could blow this thing up, right? But I'm not doing that right now. What I'm doing is I'm building an online world from which like we will express different avenues of the business, right? And so like a little bit behind the scenes kind of thing. So like the typical response is probably going to be like, yeah, well, where's the content? Like, where's the meat? What are you trying to teach me? What are you trying to accomplish over here? Um, hey, look, I told you, I'm not even laying out like I'm still getting like we're still getting to know each other. Like we're still getting to know each other. So again, Um, the big again is, well, then why haven't you released it? And so I will tell you that I already know my own habits, a lot of them. Like I have identified like my own personal inventory. And what I do know is that like I've got certain, like if you're doing something in order, like if you're doing something right, you got to do it in order. And if you miss out, if you skip out on any like key component parts, it's unlikely. It's like it's got much harder chances of surviving. So, for example, like as Gary Vaynerchuk says, you need to be willing to spend like 16 to 18 hours a day working on your business for like 3 years, every single day, Sunday through Saturday, right? And I'm like, well, that sounds discouraging. If you don't, if it, like this is a key component, like in the science of building a business, the kinds of business that he describes, right? So in that, if I were to like, so I'm listening to that, and I'm like, holy crap! No, I'm reading it. I was reading it in his book. That sounds discouraging, right? So then what I did was I like I decided that in my own life there's got to be a certain place for everything. Like I have to have a place for everything in my life, otherwise like everything is a big jumble. So for example, right, like while we're doing this, I'm studying, right, for a certification in nursing, and I've got to see a bunch of patients today, right? And I'm training the diggity daggity doggity, who is super cool, but not the center of my life. And I still need to tell you about the dog park, right? Because we're zonked. But I wanted to just take the moment to be real, go off track a little bit, but get us back to the main point. I'm a regular guy. I'm trying to build something behind the scenes. It's like when I say behind the scenes, so I believe that I'm on a mission for good. Like I'm on a godly mission. Okay, will you give me that? I'm on a godly mission. I'm not on a destructive mission. I mean, I've identified like I'm on a mission. I'm on a mission to make the world a better place, and I've gone about working on that in many different arenas. Okay, so for example, I trying to worked on making the world a better place when I was a student in South Africa and Israel and Montreal and all those places. Right. I did traveling. I went to Italy, South Africa, all over the place. And I was doing Russia, Ukraine twice, right? Doing outreach and kind of like summer camps and trying to make the world a better place. And then try to make a world a better place in the world of financial advisory services. Right? I was there, right? The crash of '06, right? I try to make the world a better place in the mortgage market. Try to make the world a better place in the world of nursing, right? And that's an ongoing thing, obviously, right? Try to make the world a better place in my own home. So you have to be able to compartmentalize what you do. And so, hey, look, who said that you're not allowed to go off script, right? The point is, I'm zonked, dog zonked. I got a crooked rabbinical certificate smicha frame thing going on up there. Here. Is that better? Is that better? Check it out. Here's my smicha. See that? You want to read that? Do you need a translation? Anyway. Okay, so certificate of rabbinical ordination. Totally like playing around with my medium over here. It says my name over there. Avraham Dovber Bereb Yankel David Shimon Marcus. And I'm not going to translate that over here because I'm zonked right now. I'm zonked. So anyway, life is an interesting thing. The dog escaped. The dog escaped. Check this out. Hey, Penny. Hey. Come here, baby. What? Go around. Go around. Over here. Come here. Oh, she's staying away from my work zone. Good. Who's the boss around here? Kids are in school. Got to get back to work. See you later. So there's a whole bunch more. And I mean, I might as well just release these just because why not? If you like watching my shenanigans, then you are more than welcome to do that. If you want something more from me, let me know. If you want to build a Valentis business, let's do it. If you want to learn from a dog how to pay attention to certain things and you're doing your task in life exactly as you're supposed to, just like my dog, doing a perfect job as a dog. I want to do a perfect job as a human being and make the world a better place. Have yourself a darn good day.